Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to week 4 of the Lounge Draft League. Right now, we have a lot of replays to go over, and we have 2 live games eventually that are not going to happen until later, question mark. I know at least one of them is not going to be for another hour. And then the next one is whenever Ben shows up. So,
Yay.
let's just jump right in. We used to have one replay from last week that we have to go over. It is Nathan versus Josh. I did watch this replay, but I do not remember what happened. So let's just jump into it. Let me go ahead and transition here. And let me go ahead and share my screen. I have it zoomed in so then everybody can kind of see the replay a little bit better. But right here, we have game 1 of Nathan versus Josh. I wish one of them were here so I can ask them what their thoughts were on this battle.
I think Josh is using a rain team.
Oh, for sure. For sure. With the, I mean, he doesn't
No
have his Torkoal
Sunsetter.
there. I think Nathan bringing out the Scyther is pretty cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My thing about, because I played Nathan this week, and when I was preparing for him, the thing I was most scared of was Hydrapple in Trick Room, because that thing is crazy. But I don't think he's brought it a single time to any of his matches thus far. So maybe that's something he can try out for future weeks.
Yeah. Maybe he just has to like give it a shot. Yeah, because you're right. I don't think I've seen him ever use Hydrapple in a game. Let me just
Very good mod.
turn up the desktop audio a little bit. There you go. Okay, so getting into it here, we have a lead Hariyama versus an Ethereum versus the Pelipper and the Regieleki. Oh, Regieleki can go kind of crazy. Oh, I do remember this. E-speeding.
Extreme speed. Like it needs to go any faster.
Yeah.
Like any of what I just saw.
What do you mean by that?
Extreme speed, Regieleki.
No, you see, you might not outspeed, so you just have
Fake
to make
out on the
sure.
slower one.
Fake out on Hariyama's good. Fake out was pretty good.
No, faking out the Pelipper.
Yeah, but yeah, oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, faking out. You definitely would have wanted to fake out the fast Regieleki. Terra Ground is pretty good too here. That's one thing I would have
Oh
noticed.
no, kept the flying weakness.
Yeah, and then the Terra Grass, unfortunately, keeping its flying weakness here. Protecting. Josh just keeps clicking extreme speed.
Is this a choice band?
Choice band Regieleki.
Regieleki.
with extreme speed. Wow.
Extreme speed, explosion. That's probably all it gets.
Ooh, Thunder in the Rain
Dang.
from the Regieleki, doing huge damage.
Josh is doing a good job of utilizing the rain for the accuracy.
Mm-hmm. Thunder's just gonna
Yep, Thunder.
blast it, and unfortunately,
Oh no.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Thunderbolt is gonna still be immune from the ground type. Hurricane just barely not doing enough, but the confusion.
Wait, it's not choice banded because we've seen Thunder.
Yes,
Oh.
and so he just kept
It's
using.
mixed offenses too.
Yeah, he just kept using extreme speed, which is like why? He's already fast.
I mean, I see not using the Thunder against the Thunderous because of Volt Absorb.
Oh, I guess you're right. Because Regieleki doesn't really have any other coverage.
No. It needs Terra for that. Or Hidden Power, but someone decided that that wasn't a good idea anymore. Got rid of it.
Some intern at Game Freak. All right, leading off the exact same Hariyama Thunderous. Oh wow, this is just a repeat of game 1.
Ooh, turn on Protect.
Ooh, the critical Thunder,
Man.
and not going for fake out this time.
Oh, that's tough.
I wonder why.
Double into.
Targeting the correct target is crazy.
It's the Volt switch
the-
into the jug.
Into the Jugulus here. Quark Drive from the Booster Energy. Thunderbolt is still going to take out that. And see, I like this play here. He was, I think Nathan Wait, does this? Yeah. So I like this play here because Nathan uses Thunderbolt on the Bastia Legion because he knows that the Iron Jugulus could be a ground type. But then the mind game here
Yeah.
that Josh played was to terrestrialize his Bastia Legion, which is now not weak to electric, and which that would have killed, seeing as that did 56%.
Not weak to
And I'm
dark
guessing-
either.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not weak to
that's-
dark either from the fighting.
The type of strategies you only get in best of threes.
Yeah, that's the type of mind games that you can play in VGC
Ooh.
with best of 3 doubles.
And Terra Blast instead of a water type move.
Yeah, yeah. Even though it would be boosted in the rain. Last Respect's only going to do that much. That Cresselia is so bulky. I'm going to do super
Dang.
effective spread damage.
Super effective doesn't even do that much.
Yeah,
oh,
that
stalling
Cresselia.
out. This is actually good protect. It's stalling out rain.
Mm-hmm.
And the Pelipper is dead, so it can't bring it back.
The
Oh.
30%.
Not
I don't
living
think it
long enough
mattered.
for it to matter.
Yeah, and Josh picking up that clean 2-0 victory against Nathan. Let's see what that third link is.
It's probably just not gonna.
Oh,
Okay, never mind.
Man, I should get
the
more
Bucks
creative with
introduced new Nike Cream City Edition uniform 2019.
A nice reference with the number 6 for Bucks and 6.
All right.
Any Bucks
Did-
fans in here? I doubt it. William would
William.
get
There you go,
Did
guys.
you know what the link was, or did you just
No, this
hope
is
it was
this
something
is
you
the
could
link.
show on stream, like ahead of time?
What's up?
Like, did
Did
you
you
know
know
what the
ahead
link
of
was
time?
ahead of time?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
I looked at it. I
really-
was like, I just clicked all the games. I was like, usually the game like link is something else, but then I saw this NBA.com. Like, what the hell? And I was like, I might as
yeah,
well show this on
otherwise
stream.
we'd be taking a chance of getting demonetized if it's
Oh.
something.
Oh my god, you're right.
I wouldn't trust an Eric link.
And Eric Link.
Yeah, not with Eric.
Hi guys.
Hi Isaiah.
Hello.
All right. Should we just go to another replay because we don't have any other live games?
Yes.
All right.
Week 4 now.
Now we're on the
Right.
week 4, the very first replay we did, Jake versus William. I heard rumors that this game was insane. I do not know what happened. I only know the result because I looked at the spreadsheet. I have
It's
no idea how this
awesome.
game actually goes, or what killed what, or who killed what.
It's awesome.
Let's just jump right into it. Weavile, Executor, Urshifu, Talonflame. What are these
No
nicknames?
terrain.
Great.
Oh, U-turn.
Ooh.
Yeah, I kind of
One-shot.
forgot that thing had U-turn.
Yeah, Iron Crown getting the booster energy special attack. Moldbreaker coming out. Terrifier getting the embody aspect plus 1 attack. Okay, yeah,
That is
it's not.
strong.
Yeah, it's so strong. Tachyon Cutter.
Oh.
Oh, the critical hit. I don't think it
I'm
mattered though
looking.
because it did 20.
Right here.
Weatherball didn't kill.
Yeah. Weatherball actually is,
Jeez.
I think, the strongest single
Yeah, it's
target.
better than Flamethrower.
Yeah, because it becomes a 100 base power move in the sun, or any weather
Hmm.
for that matter, except rock.
I guess just I wonder if Fire Blast would have killed there.
Yeah, Fire Blast definitely would have killed, but that's playing with
It's
accuracy.
only 10
Um,
more base power.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think definitely.
With stab.
I guess you're right. Yeah, I thought it was 115 base power.
Oh, is it?
Even if it was 115, I don't think that would be enough because that's only 15% stronger.
Well, you have to factor in stab and the sun too.
It's still
Doesn't
only
that multiply
15%
it?
stronger because they're both stab moves.
Yeah,
Yeah, but aren't the multipliers like individually multiplied it
Right,
by?
but doing stab like times 1.5 when it's already 100 power versus times 1.5 when it's 115 power, that's still a 15% boost.
But then you do it
regardless.
again because of the sun, right?
You're still multiplying.
Is it still just the 15%?
If you're multiplying more numbers on top of it, it's still just multiplying, so it's still only 15% stronger.
Okay, I'll trust you. I haven't done math
Assuming
like that in a
that's how
while.
the calculation works with base
Yeah.
power.
I mean, somebody could obviously just go into the damage calculator and then just change Weather Ball's move base power to like 115.
Right. Anyways,
Yeah. Anyways, Tachyon Cutter gonna take out the Weavile. Weavile gets the
That
2
one does
KO.
it. I would still run Weather Ball over Fire Blast.
yeah.
Oh my god, a critical hit and another critical hit. Oh, but the Rocky
The
Helmet
Rocky
though.
Helmet.
Rocky Helmet's good tech.
Yeah. Hi, William.
Nope, not William.
There's also William.
Huh? What's
Really?
up?
William joined at the exact same time, Ben.
Wow, William won game 1.
Yeah, William won game
Wow.
1, and he didn't have to use
3-0.
Psychic Terrain.
Good job, William.
He just
Yeah.
straight up outplayed Jake right there. I didn't see anything too crazy
not
that
carried
game.
by Psychic Terrain.
I didn't see anything too crazy that game. I don't know. We'll see here.
No, it's crazy. Trust.
Quark Drive, boosting that up. Ninetales comes out, brings out the sun. No
Chlorophyll?
U-turn on that. Solar Beam. That's gonna kill. That's gonna 100%
Yo,
kill.
the dynamic speed. That was
Yeah.
cool.
That's pretty cool.
And this time, no Tailwind turn 1, so that it couldn't have U-turned even.
Solar Beam
Yeah.
again. Ooh, the burn.
Ooh.
Expanding Force, single target. High
Out of the
horsepower.
terrain.
That would have
Oh,
killed.
wow.
That absolutely would have killed. No, wait, would it? Wait, 50%
Yeah.
boosted. Yeah. High horsepower did 68. Yeah, that would have killed if it didn't get burned.
Oh,
Here
the
comes the
terrain
Psychic
is
Terrain.
here.
Psychic
Surge.
Terrain.
Solar Beam gonna do 50%. Weather Ball.
What is
Ooh,
that?
just
What is
barely
that name,
enough.
William?
Expanding
Oh,
Force
the
just takes it
double.
out. Ogrepon and Weavile we see here. Follow Me. Knockoff is gonna kill. Knocks off the Mental Herb. Ivy Cudgel is gonna kill that. Oh man. Now it's just down to the Glastrier Terra Dragon knockoff. Knocks off the Choice Band and then Ivy Cudgel. Wow. These two fast motherfuckers.
You're saying that its opponent was a Glastrier.
Yeah, but still being
It
able
better be
to
faster.
you did outspeed the Iron Crown too.
Yes, that too.
That's only 97 speed.
It is? Wow,
Or
I thought it was
98.
faster.
Yeah.
I thought it was faster.
It's
That-
not
The
that
thing is, a
bad.
lot of time it can run, like, boosting its speed.
Yeah, booster speed. But
Or even
but
just
it
Scarf
didn't.
Iron Crown makes sense. If
So-
all you care about is clicking Expanding Force.
Yeah, that's true. You could even do like, yeah, I guess never mind, because you would have to do booster energy and choice scarf, which you can't do.
Also, if you pause here, in game 1, I had an idea for what I wanted to do, and I thought, no, that is really stupid, and you could throw the game on the spot doing it. And then it turns out it would have worked perfectly, except for me forgetting to Terra the Executor. But
Oh.
so I had the thought, and I was like, okay, if I just do this, and so that's why I brought the same lead on game 2, but he switched up his strategy. And then my thought here was, okay, I beat him game 2. Surely he goes back to game 1, and I can just do what I wanted to from the start and talked myself out of, so he can play this turn.
And so
And
is that
see.
what he did? I don't remember what he led.
Yeah, this
in
is the
one.
same as game 1.
Okay. So then
Right,
he
let's see what
tailwinds, you
happens.
actually Terra Steel, so you don't get U-turn right away. Well, you do, but you don't die. Iron Crown activating its booster energy. Ice
Wow.
Spinner, and then hold on.
Trick
Room.
Room on the same turn.
On
that
the same turn, he tailwinds. I was like, why would you want to Trick Room with
That's
Weavile?
smart.
But now you're slower than these two that have double the speed. Ancient Power! Do you get the boost?
Oh!
No boost. No Omni boost. I was gonna say if it did. I just realized this is your person's nickname.
Oh,
Yeah.
also, this turn is awesome.
Hold on. Grassy Terrain.
I brought in Ninetales to survive Tachyon Cutter, which also gives me chlorophyll despite the Trick Room.
Despite the Trick
And
Room.
then
But then William disables the Trick Room. So that's good
Yeah.
for you as well.
And
Turning-
I used grassy terrain to disable the psychic terrain.
The psychic terrain. That's right. Oh my goodness. This is going
There's
working
so
out
much going on.
so well. Tachyon cutter.
Oh, the tachyon cutter doesn't.
I probably
kill.
should have gone for just expanding force there.
Yeah, I think that would have killed because what is it? Tachyon cutter is
Yeah.
Paradragon.
base 100
Well,
power.
Steel.
The terrain did get turned off anyways.
Still,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been resisted.
Right.
Helping hand boosting. Solar beam is resisted. Oh, it lives on 1. Oh, but the weather ball takes it out.
Yeah, since the tailwind turned off.
Since the
as
tailwind
well
turned
there.
off. Close combat is going to take out the Ninetales, but targeting the Ninetales, I don't know if that's a better play.
That might have been a mistake.
Yeah, I don't know if
because-
that's a better play than the
So,
executive.
So, okay,
Breathe with
can
a
I
U-turn.
can I talk through my logic here quick?
Yes.
No.
So, my logic here was I needed to take out the Ninetales, because if I took out the fucking Executor there, then the Ninetales would have also gotten an attack in on Ndidi, so I thought that would have killed Ndidi right away. And then I'm just down to a 1v2 for the rest of the battle.
Mhm.
And I noticed that there's only like 2 turns of sound left, so I was like, okay, if I can just keep going for Executor's partner and KO Executor's partner every time, and then outlast the sun, I can one-shot Executor with close combat.
I see.
So that's why I go for follow me. I just need to get the kill on Ogre Pawn before it attacks Ndidi, and then I'm fine.
Yeah. Actually, if your Ndidi died, then you would be at a 1v4 at that point because you had
Yeah.
Ninetales, Executor,
that was the
Ogre Pawn,
point.
and Weave Out. Yeah.
So, I was actually running Choice Scarf for Urshifu, so I suspected I was faster than Ogre Pawn, but I did not have enough to kill it, even though I was maxed out on attack.
Oh no. And so
So-
Solar Blade.
Solar
Yeah.
Blade.
That did it. If I had one shot the Ogre Pawn, I would have won that, but because then Sun would have ended and we would have had a slow ass Executor. But
Well, I also
True,
had
but-
Weavile. in
oh wait,
there.
you also had
he had
Weavile.
Weave
Never
Out
mind.
too.
I was fucked. Forgot about
Yeah.
that actually.
hmm
Yeah, no, I was mega fucked.
You got checkmated, but sometimes that just
Yeah.
happens. I mean, you got
Honestly,
this is a
I
really
was just outplayed. I can't really be mad about that.
the
Like that
Like,
was
from the
great
first
plays.
turn- like from the first turn, where it's like, okay, he's gonna do the exact same thing as turn 1,
Yeah.
and I
Like,
was able to put your
the-
tailwind against you.
I think the only thing I could have done, like, I don't think I could have played around anything. Like, I think the only thing I could have done was click Expanding Force on Ninetales instead of Tachyon Cutter, and maybe killed it a turn sooner. But I don't think that mattered.
hmm Yeah, the grassy terrain tech was awesome.
No,
The-
that was well played.
The trick room, to turn it off, but then also the sun coming out on the exact same turn. So cool.
What is expanding force's power outside of
80.
terrain?
80.
80?
Yeah.
So it gets to 160.
No, it gets
No,
to
it gets to 145 or something.
it's
Wait, doesn't it
1.5 on
double?
it's 1.5 on
Oh,
psychic terrain.
1.5.
So against the
All right,
120
then
and
plus,
then plus
Yeah.
stab.
then plus the 1.3 for Psychic Train, then
Yes.
plus stab.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was interesting. That was an interesting battle. Since Ben and Alex are here, do you guys want to do your battle right away?
Yes.
Cool.
Sure.
Have we watched any other battles yet tonight?
We only watched
last-
Nathan versus Josh.
So Nathan versus Josh, but that happened last
That was
week.
for last
Yep.
week.
This was the first battle of this week.
Okay, William and Jake.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Like I said, I'm
I
just
have-
going down the list. So I'm going in chronological order.
All right, Alex. I do want to
Yeah.
preface that my phone is haunted, and so if I leave the battle, I do not mean to do it on purpose.
Okay. That's
So-
ominous.
Spooky phone.
I mean,
Ooh.
sure.
I'm just letting you
Sure.
know that my phone is haunted, and if I
Oh,
lose
whoa.
tonight, that's because my phone's haunted and nothing else.
Okay. See, I don't have an excuse, so can you just like leave the battle if you start to win?
I'll try.
Spooky phone.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave the
Yeah, I'm also gonna leave. Do you want to challenge
Bye.
me, or do you want me to challenge you?
You can challenge me because I don't remember what anyone's names are.
Bye, Alex.
See you soon.
I'm so excited.
And you just can't hide it?
Somebody.
I could probably hide it.
Oh. It's a song, Kyle. It's a
Well.
song.
Michael, have you battled yet this week?
Yes. I'm actually the replay up after William versus Jake.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You played Eli.
Is the battle up?
I don't see it.
No, not yet.
Pokestilix isn't online.
You forgot the password to a showdown.
His account.
I just gotta do a big stretch. Ah! Whew.
Should we say, oh, big stretch, like you're a dog?
Yeah.
Please do.
Don't patronize me.
We will.
Why
be
not?
friends
It's
all we
fun.
want.
Oh man, this is gonna take so long. So
Also, what are we
fuck?
doing? Hold up. Are we watching a battle?
we're watching a battle,
Yeah.
but we gotta wait for
Waiting
Alex
for
to.
Alex to remember his password.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Alex has to hack
I'm
into his own
spamming-
account.
I'm spamming
in.
refresh. Alex is ready.
There you go. Come on, Alex. Come on, Alex. Send the replay.
Not
Ben, send
replay.
the thing. Ben is offline now. Why is Ben offline?
Because I
don't
hate
know
you.
that
Because his phone is haunted.
Wallace.
Yeah, I see he's online now.
Ah, it's up.
There it is.
Fuck! I clicked the wrong one.
Why'd you click the wrong one? Are
I
you
clicked
stupid?
the other one.
It was actually at the top of my list for just spectate a battle on anything.
Okay.
Phalanx! Yes!
So, obviously, I think is this the first live battle that Ben has been? Yeah, this is the first live battle Ben has had.
No S tier
You
from
ready to
Ben.
start?
No
Oh yeah,
here
we
from
can let
Ben.
them. We can let them know to
No
start.
It's because
Archaludon.
he wants to run it up with the phalanx.
I'm a little scared for Ben with this lineup. I am not gonna lie.
Yeah.
No, he's got it. He's got it in the bag.
Oh, the
Don't worry
glaring
about it.
wheezing.
Oh!
That's-
I hope he's not turning off his own prankster.
Yeah.
Probably
Oh, shit.
he's probably turning off stall.
Wouldn't it say if it's neutralizing
Yes, it
gas?
will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Please
so
look
it's
it.
not.
It has to be levitate. Yeah, it's the only one that's not revealed.
For Landorus,
I
I
guess.
I
I wonder
Also,
if
I have a
can
feeling-
Commander be turned off?
yeah.
I
Commander.
love Alex's names.
Oh, that's right. We forgot about the nicknames.
I just played
Oh!
that recently.
Okay. Anyways, back to what I was gonna say. I think that the Delphox gets Scorching Sands, probably. So like that's another thing that
Hmm.
the wheezing is good for.
Yeah.
you know what? This is what I hate about Pokemon. Pokemon getting moves that they're super effective to. Like, Scorching Sands would be super effective against Delphox. I don't know when
all these
Pokemon
ghost
went wrong.
types getting
but-
ghost type moves.
That's what
all
I'm
these dragon
saying.
types
It's
getting
bullshit.
Dragon moves.
Bullshit, I tell you.
Jeez. Urshifu single strike getting close combat? Come on.
Poison ground types getting ground moves.
Exactly. What is up with this?
I think if a poison ground type uses a ground type move, they should just kill themselves.
So random question.
Whoa, you can't
Protect,
say that on
protect.
stream, dude.
Protect.
Expanding force.
Expanding
Expanding
Single
force.
target.
Protect.
Hold
All
up.
right,
Does
that's net positive for Ben.
Golduck get psychic terrain?
I would not be surprised if it did.
Does who get psychic terrain?
Golduck.
Golduck? Oh,
No, it doesn't look like it does.
I was gonna say if it did.
Slower than Delphox anyway, so it wouldn't have activated before.
Well, it's its
Delphox
choice scarf.
does.
Reach out to Virus.
No, like it flinched after the expanding force.
Ah.
No.
what?
The turtle
He's
flies!
lying. Not again.
No.
Why are you running a raw blizzard?
To be fair, Ben deserves this.
Ben deserves that. He does.
Why are you running a raw blizzard?
Honestly, I'm here for this energy. Maybe he knows something we don't.
It's not even super effective against any of Ben's Pokemon.
He thought
uh,
it was funny.
Covering for Terra.
Listen. Alex goes for gimmicks.
Terra, it's not super effective against any of Ben's Pokemon.
A hypothetical Terra.
He's targeting both Pokemon, I guess.
None of his Terras are weak to ice
And the
though.
crit!
Crit mattered.
Hydro
Oh.
Pump. Red card.
Oh,
Red card Dondo,
Ooh.
or red cards.
Robot Santa's about to wreck some things. Everything is weak to Iron Bundle.
Oh,
Everything.
true. Freeze dry. Hydro Pump.
Granted,
Oh, yeah, actually
Terra
everything
Steel
on
on
him.
your Dondozo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Dondozo just needs to get hard to be able to survive a freeze dry.
Yeah, exactly.
What are these nicknames that Alex was talking about? Do you guys know what these nicknames are?
It's from
It's
Coup,
from Coup.
card game.
Coup.
What's that? Oh, the card game?
Maybe you
Yeah.
should come
Yeah.
to some of our board game nights.
I
Nerd.
did.
Well, then come to more, and we'll play
You gotta
Coup.
come to a smaller one because Coup caps out at 6 people.
Yeah.
Okay.
The foreign aid.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Headbutt.
I don't
can't
know. I
believe
kind of like that foreign
it's
aid
the
is
right
helping
target
the
there.
Duke.
I don't know if there's
I
anything
like
Ben
this.
can do.
Surely Senor
Unless it has
Duke
haze.
goes for Robot Santa this time,
Hey,
right?
I mean, I do think that
Nice.
nice protect actually.
Good protect.
Oh, he has to go for freeze.
So,
Oh.
Ooh, I want to see it. I want to see it. I don't want to see it, but I do want to see it.
If
Like, you
Ice
just
Beam,
put whatever
Ice Beam
the
can't
water
be,
move is.
Ice Beam can't be
Never
his
mind.
most.
Sunny day
effective-
into the protect. Uh-oh.
Love Encore.
Why
But
the
does he
sunny day
have
though?
setup moves?
Quash.
Wash.
Oh, he.
He doesn't
tried
have
to
setup
be
moves.
I mean,
moves.
protect is gonna work.
Oh man.
The
the double
Pokemon
protect.
That,
Wait, is
the
this triple
Pokemon that
protect?
Ben mean
This is
looked
triple
on.
But
protect.
this is double. This is double. This is about to be
Oh,
triple.
oh.
It's about to be triple.
Honestly, I think Alex should just go for protect again because why not?
It would be funny.
It would be really funny.
You should, because it protects against the Encore.
But he can still encore, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, no.
Encore
Turn
on the
5.
next turn.
Turn 5. The way the Dondozo used protect. Then the next turn he used protect again. Oh, but it failed. Never mind.
But it
Next
failed.
move.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
just needs to pick a move other than Zen
Triple
Headbutt.
protect. Let's see it.
I mean,
wait.
Alex just chooses an attacking move, and
Yeah.
Ben just.
Oh, but he
He did
doesn't.
Encore?
He
That-
Terra
no.
Fairies.
That was not the play.
I guess he
You
could.
Encore,
I
you
guess he could.
guaranteed get a kill on it from struggle.
Yeah. He doesn't go for encore again.
I mean, I suppose he could just be saving us from having to deal with the stall.
Crit. Order up.
Hey, Chris Siski.
Imagine getting the crit instead of the freeze.
Chris is here.
Chris
Hi,
Siski's here.
Chris.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh no!
No!
Overturn one
No!
throw. That was not as crazy as I thought it was. Okay, now he's got to go for Zen Headbutt. Yeah, Zen Headbutt.
His Headbutt, more like.
More like.
What if he's got a Steel type move? He's
That
got
should
Terra
be
Blast on
game.
Dondozo.
So
Oh, the miss.
Ah!
Ooh.
It's leftovers too.
Oh my god, the freeze and the turn with thought again. What is this?
No!
What is this? This is insane,
How'd it live?
I was yeah, that's what I'm saying.
dude. Iron Bundle has like
got
110 defense.
Dude, it's
114.
3 times attack though.
Yeah.
It probably was not attack invested.
It's probably special defense.
Wasn't he using body press, and doesn't that use regular defense?
Yeah.
So the 3 times attack's not actually doing him any good?
Also, just because body press is resisted by fairy.
The Zen headbutt was the attack that didn't kill from 70.
Cream and battle formation. I'm thinking we see a decorate into no retreat here.
Probably.
I
Man,
bet it just gets one shot from Delphox though.
I think Alcremie's such a cool Pokemon.
I don't.
It's gonna get sludge waved and
Okay,
Phalanx is
William.
gonna get psychic moves. Yes, that's what he needed.
Nice, Terra Dark.
You gotta look at the Terra to know
Oh,
that the Terra Dark is
Had
after
a flame
Decorate?
plate.
Trick Claymore.
And the light screen though. Oof. Coming up.
I'm surprised he didn't go for no retreat.
Special attack?
No,
Right?
flame plate.
Are we gonna see a swap into the Tatsugiri? Terra Steel body
the
press.
unaware is so good.
Yeah,
It
unaware
ignores
here.
the attack. I mean, a knockoff onto the Dundoza wouldn't be the worst thing, but you can assume a body press is incoming.
Yeah. And I think yeah, with the speed boost too, I think it would outspeed the Tatsu, or not the Tatsu, the Phalanx. Oh, but not see.
Oh
no, nice read.
no, he's
Wow.
ultra dead.
Yeah,
No.
not Terra Stealing. Pretty smart.
Oh,
Now you can Terra Steel though.
yeah,
Giga Drain.
yeah. These things can't do anything to you if you Terra Steel.
Any?
I think this is
moves?
GG. I mean, this Weezing. I think Weezing can get Fire Blast, but that's not gonna do much.
Yeah.
Oh, full
Oof.
flinch.
The haze.
Okay. Would have been nice to get that a little bit earlier. But this thing still walls everything.
It does. And Alex still has one Pokemon left. The Glamora. Which is a poison type, which is pretty good against Ben's team.
Well, he has 2 left actually. The Tatsugiri,
Tatsugiri,
still
right.
is
Yeah.
in the back.
Okay, we just get another turn of healing.
Leftovers.
Yep, leftovers recovery. No double protect.
Oh.
Is that Headbutt's gonna miss? No, I'm just
Smokestack.
kidding.
Alright, well, we got Porygon Z.
Ooh, and the special attack boost. Hey, that's actually huge.
Yeah, really good against Unaware.
I mean,
I guess you're right.
Yeah. Also, there's just no universe where Dondozo is gonna force the physical download.
Oh, the crit.
Oh,
Did the crit matter?
It might
probably
have.
not for the battle.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Ben
didn't-
would need to get a para.
Pair of what?
Ah, pair of good luck.
Oh.
No, he's waving the white
He's-
flag.
He's decorating the Tatsugiri.
Decorate the Dozo.
I'd decorate all over Tatsugiri's face, personally.
What? Don't say that.
Hey,
Oh. Decorate it like a birthday cake. I'm sorry.
okay. We don't need a protect. Also, decorate goes through protect.
Oh
It
my god,
does.
wait, that actually is super. You could do that to your partner.
Yeah, acupressure goes through protect as well.
Oh. Yay, Alex!
Well, there we go.
Alex!
That was such a funny battle.
Is someone gonna be able to get the replays?
Oh, I can work on that a little later.
Okay.
I have them up.
Okay.
So make sure you. Yeah, someone just paste them in. I
Yeah,
don't have access to Discord right now.
unfortunately, Dondozo just kind of wins against his team, even with Haze.
That's so true. I thought it was all those phrases in the beginning of the game. It was 10%
out of
chances
both.
to freeze, but you had the ultra luck and just immediately thawed.
I had so many like cool strategies. Hold on, let me get up the team. Also, did you get 4 in aid? That was funny.
Yes,
I like that a lot.
Yes, it
I was
good.
loving those nicknames.
Because you only use 4 in aid once Dukes are gone. Anyways, I was running blunder policy on Golduck. I never missed.
Okay, that explains it. I was
Yeah.
mad about the
Raw
The
blizzard.
double hit
was-
and freeze.
Yeah, that was crazy. I had. I don't want to. I might bring that later.
Golduck
so I don't want to
gets
say
hypnosis, right?
that. I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah, you could totally blunder policy hypnosis. I remember Kyle doing that.
Yeah.
I didn't have hypnosis, but thanks you for telling me that for later. And then the other funny thing, Delphox had Psych Up.
Oh,
So what I
Oh.
thought was gonna happen is he was gonna boost his Phalanx turn 1, and then I grabbed that, but nah, I just attacked.
Psych Up is so cool.
all right.
Jake, are you working on the replay?
Yep.
Okay. I signed into Discord desktop just to get those in, but if you got it, I will not continue to do that.
Let me swap over to the what's it called? The replays again. And then we can go into Chris is Connor's not here. He's not gonna play until 9.
Yeah, fair. Thank you. Jake.
9:15.
9 something.
9:15.
9 something.
9 something.
Go here. Okay. So we got that there. You guys are still watching the stream, right? Okay, that's pulling up.
Yes. Oh, it's Michael versus
Yeah.
Eli.
Just jumping into the next replay here. Yeah, this is me versus Eli. I did this. We did our battle after I recorded his interview, which, by the way, was 30 minutes long.
Nice.
Actually, the longest interview so far. I have one more person to interview before all of those are done.
Ooh.
Nathan.
Ah.
Getting close though.
Nathan, making me wait. No, I'm just kidding. I'm only 4 interviews done in the editing process. But we'll just jump right into this. This is exactly the team that I thought he was going to bring anyways. This is like his team that he brings every single week. And this is going to be the exact same team I'm going to bring every week too, by the way. Like, whenever I build my team, I'm like, man, these first 4 Pokemon are just solid. And then I'm like, well, I might as well bring Salamence too. And then my last spot is always just flexible. But we'll just jump right into the battle here. Leading with the Sylveon. I did think that he was going to... so hold on, I'll pause here. I did think he was going to click Hyper Voice with Sylveon. I did not expect him to switch. But if you saw what happened there, as soon as he brought his Landorus out, my Palafin swapped because I got Eject Pack. And that activates my ability so I can bring him out later.
That's smart.
The Reflect was pretty smart here.
Oh, but he reflected again.
Yeah, he did reflect again. I'm not sure why.
Oh, and it's gone. Maybe he thought Brick Break was going to go first.
Yeah. Also,
Ooh.
just barely living too. Just barely living the heavy slam.
Ooh.
Ice Beam coming out, taking that. Look at how much fucking HP he recovers too. Targeting that Iron Hands. Out comes the Palafin again. Brick Break's gonna do
wow.
huge damage. And then Body Slam almost taking that out. I heavy slammed the keys just because of
Rocky
Prankster.
Helmet. Rest. No Chesto Berry.
No Chesto Berry.
So that thing's more like a liability at this point.
I assume sleep talk.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Sleep Talk.
Yeah, there it is.
Sleep Talk.
Crit crunch. Oh!
Lowers the defense too. That's huge.
Yeah, that Paladin's mega gone.
Yeah, especially after the special defense drop.
Protect Trick Room?
Uh-huh. Hyper Voice, not gonna kill because I'm a big boy. Crunch might have killed, actually.
Body Slam probably would have.
But yeah, Body Slam probably would have killed too from the stab, but he gets Sleep Talk Rest, unfortunately, and then Trick Room goes back up. So I'm pretty lucky there. Body Slam. Now, you can see this turn.
Wow!
Yeah,
Wow.
Hyper Voice, and it kills both my
Wow!
Pokemon. Terra Fairy Hyper Voice was crazy. That turn, I mean, there's a whole like chat thing that goes on back here. I'll let this play out. So
Forgot the Terra.
yeah, I forgot to Terra, and then yeah, he was wondering why. He thought I was gonna Terra my Porygon too, but I meant to Terra normal Blood Moon, because we saw that Blood Moon did 66, so with the 50% boost, it would have done, depending on how it rounded, it would have either been a one shot or it did 99. But then since I doubled into it with Porygon 2, Terra Blast would have killed it anyways, and then the Hyper Voice wouldn't have killed my Ursaluna or my Porygon 2. But we see here, because I forgot to Terra, that just completely doesn't work. I don't get enough damage output.
That's
And then-
crazy how much damage the Moon did. Blood Moon.
Yeah, Blood Moon. And then I opted to go for the Snorlax because I wasn't sure if the Sylveon had Protect. And if he protected that turn, I would have had a lower differential, so I just went for the safer option. I knew all of Snorlax's moves. So I opted to kill that
Well,
first.
if he did protect, you would have won. Because you would have gone first then. Because it's Trick Room.
No, but if he protected into my, because I was gonna attack the Sylveon. If he protected, then he would have just killed my Iron Hands because he was so
Well,
low.
he's saying
No, that
because you
turn.
attacked the Snorlax, if he
Snorlax.
protected the Sylveon, you'd have an alive Pokemon right now who would then kill the Sylveon.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess you're right.
So you would have won this game if he clicked protect.
If he clicked
So
protect,
you
yeah.
unknowingly played into your only win condition too. So good job, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. I had to do a little brain looping, but yeah, you guys got a point. Onto the game 2. I bring out the Salamence and then the Palafin. He still doesn't lead Landorus, which I really want him to
Interesting
do. So
clear amulet on the Volcarona.
yeah, I was gonna say that too. I'm not quite sure what the clear amulet is for. Stun sporing that.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, but the burn again. Eli is with his burns. I Terra Steel, and I got Helping Hand on
Ooh,
my
the double
Palafin too.
helping hand.
Hyper Voice just does so much,
Oh.
and then Terra Steel does kill
Through the
Sylveon.
para.
I got
Air balloon.
Air Balloon on the Slowking for the Landorus. Stun Spore, which I'm actually okay with, because now I'm faster in Trick Room.
Oh no.
Unfortunately,
That's
I
a
get
big miss.
paralyzed. Yeah, and it does so much.
Oh, nice throat spray. That's cool.
Yeah, Helping Hand here. I finally get my
Oh
Helping
my
Hand off here.
gosh.
So yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Helping Hand boosted +1 Ursaluna.
That's game.
Yep, and that's game. Wow, I can't believe that battle went so fast. It's only 5 turns. Oh
That's
shoot.
insane.
Whoops. I clicked the button.
Uh-oh.
Into this battle here. Game 3, I just straight up I'm like,
This is a
all right,
good
here's my
set.
Trick Rune Mon.
Here's my Trick Room, Mom.
Trick Rune Mon. Jesus.
Oh, quiver.
I would
Throat
love to show
spray
you my trick
again.
room.
I look at this and I'm like, oh man, this is not looking too good. I do get the special attack boost, but even then, I don't think I'll be able to one-shot this.
through the light screen. Oh, the
crit.
crit through
Oh,
the
every
lucky
crit.
crit.
That's
No.
a big crit.
That crit 100% mattered. Because critical
Oh,
hits
yeah.
go through light screen as well, which I didn't know until after the fact.
Oh my gosh.
Blood Moon clears the floor. That's a +1 boosted, special attack boosted.
Acid spray.
Yep.
Almost killed through light screen. That's a done deal.
And then flamethrower.
Wow.
Yeah. Damn.
5 turns again.
Yeah, these battles were so quick. But in the game, it felt like it lasted forever. Eli was a scary opponent.
I'd say so.
Yeah, and even though, I guess spoilers, I did look at the MVP listing. I don't know how it has been updated since, because we have all those battles. But that Sylveon got like 5 kills and like only like 2 deaths. Was it? Yeah, 2 deaths. And so its ranking went like so high.
Yeah, the double kill Pokemon are so good.
Yeah. My plan this season is to get Ursaluna Blood Moon up there as well. He's probably not going to be the #1 MVP Pokemon because you guys have had like 4 weeks of a head start, but eventually.
This guy's trying to pad the stats.
No. Okay. Now we have Kyle versus Isaiah. Do you guys have anything you wanted to say about this match?
Um,
I spent several minutes preparing.
That's good to know.
Whoa.
I took
Very
inspiration from
few,
William.
relatively speaking.
Isaiah, what did you say?
I said very few minutes, but I
Sorry. I drank some water and it went down the wrong throat.
Wrong throat. Whose throat?
My throat. Excuse me.
Oh my
Dang,
gosh.
that other throat is killing you.
Oh,
Terrain
the frisk is
extender.
cool.
Frisk Gothitell tells you both.
Mhm.
That's why it's Gothitell. It tells you.
Oh my god, you're right.
And it's show and tell. He's showing my items and he's telling you.
Hey,
So
he's
good.
he's got a terrain extender. Hurricane. Oh, doubling into the Iron Valiant. Ooh, it's not gonna do enough
Psychic-
though.
Expanding force is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Helping Hand, Hurricane. Wow,
That
just
still did a
58.
lot.
Unfortunately, the kilowatt was down. Out comes the Big Bird, Helping Hand boosted again. Rock Slide. Ooh,
was really sad after this turn.
Weak Armor boosting. Oh, and Weakness Palsy. No, the flinch.
Yeah,
extreme speed, probably.
unfortunate.
No,
Yep,
extreme
extreme speed and psychic terrain. You know me.
Oh yeah, I forget. I
Oh,
keep forgetting
It
about
was
Psychic
against a
Terrain.
flying type target.
I did
It
not.
would have worked.
It
I
would
did
have
not
worked.
know.
Oh,
I did
you're
not know
right.
Against
how
a flying
Psychic Terrain
type.
worst had worked before this.
No, here comes the Among Us. Dire Claw, is it gonna sleep?
Sneasler. Nope.
Nope. Oh, Extending Force is gonna kill. And that's a done deal. Yeah, I guess just Psychic Terrain Expanding Force is
Yeah,
just click that move.
pretty good. Thanks, William.
Yeah, I didn't know how Psychic Terrain worked prior to this game, and I did not figure it out during the game either.
I always
same
forget that
thing
Psychic
happened to
Terrain
me.
turns off priority, or it makes a grounded Pokemon immune to it.
Yeah, I don't know,
Yeah, I
man.
forgot that too earlier in the league. So
Yep, there's the fake out.
Yeah, my
Expanding
lack
Force.
of knowledge showing.
The
What?
Calm Mind boosting.
What's with this Primarina?
I don't know.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I did.
That's not a fox.
I think it is.
Close enough.
Oh no, the Shadow Sneak again.
Yo Fox.
Dang, that was the fastest game. that was
Yeah.
3 turns.
Yeah,
They
it was
could've
pretty
been even
bad.
faster if it
Expanding
killed.
force is pretty good.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm happy that you've come over to the bright side.
Hey, I have the Pokemon that can set up the terrain and expanding force.
Mine has follow me.
That's probably better. But not against expanding force. Because it will hit you anyway.
Now,
Shoutouts to Indeedee Mail to getting 7 kills and jumping up the MVP rankings.
oh, that's huge.
Yeah.
That is actually huge. Now we have neither Eric nor Josh, so I could not.
I was there for their battle.
I was not there. I was editing the video, but they did not
Yeah.
play in the Hong Kong buffet, which they said they would, and I'm sad that they didn't.
They
but
did?
whatever.
I told them to. And, whatever.
So unfortunately, there was
I
no
didn't know they-
Lounge Draft League Hong Kong buffet collab. We're not getting a sponsorship from them.
Oh.
Not yet.
Not yet. I just noticed Josh is bringing the exact same team that he brought last week.
Yeah, it's
against
okay.
Nathan. Just the rain team.
Grassy terrain.
Weather
Okay.
versus terrain.
Yep.
That's
Fake
a
out.
strong fake out. Ooh.
Thunderbolt. Ooh.
See, faking out the fast one.
Hold on. What are these nicknames from Eric? What? Nurkblow Vungleys. Marnflug Glor Boyd?
I don't
I'm
see
all-
what you mean. Those
I'm
are
all
best
for it.
normal
The
names.
best one is still to come. I think I forget which mon it was, but there's one that's really good.
I don't understand. Whatever. Are these eggs? What are these?
Wait.
60 eggs? 0
got-
eggs? 4 eggs?
What? Why 4? Why not 3?
Grassy Glide's gonna
I'm
take
sure
out.
one of his
Oh,
mons is
no!
pretty-
Oh, but the hurricane is gonna miss.
Oh, 7 eggs.
He made
Oh,
it
but, like, it's got
50%
three-
accurate.
This is not what I expected.
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Josh.
yeah. sunny
7
day.
eggs?
7 eggs? Is this about Josh's?
It's not linear.
It's about how many eggs Josh thinks they can fit in their mouths.
It's
Okay.
exponential.
exponential.
Hey,
Last
It's not
respects.
linear.
Woo!
It's exponential. Is that what you're going for?
Hibsnark
No,
Drublin is pretty
no,
good.
I was just
but
being
Krunglewek
honest
Jibbo is
about it.
definitely my favorite.
Ooh, Scald, is it gonna burn? No burn. Sash though. Ooh. Last respects is gonna one shot the Suicune. Well, I don't think Eric will.
Yeah, that's if
take
it's adaptability. I mean, it's probably Swift Swim actually.
Oh wow! Look at that. One shotting, or not one shotting, but
Yeah,
doing
Grassy
a lot of
Glide is
damage.
insane.
And then
Wow.
the Swords Dance boost. Wow, that's crazy. Again, so many freaking field effects.
5
Sun, Grassy Terrain,
turns.
Tailwind.
Yeah, even
Turn the
with
game.
the Grassy Glide nerfs, like, it's just so insane.
Yeah,
So good. And he's dropping this thing,
yeah.
right?
He said that
Yeah.
his Rillaboom just wasn't getting as much value that he so far because a lot
Did
of
say
Pokemon.
after this game that he decided he does really like his team.
Yeah, but he's still trading it out anyways, so we'll see how he likes it. On to game 2. Hold on, I didn't check the other nicknames. Hopefully we can go
Oh.
back.
No, you'll see him again.
He thinks Florges can fit 2 eggs in her mouth?
Apparently.
Nervous
Oh.
Terp Scum.
Leafeon can only fit 1. I don't agree with him.
Hold
It's
on.
how many eggs they can. That makes sense.
One they use Terrablast Psychic. Terrablast Psychic from Leafeon. Thinking that it's an Espeon.
Interesting.
What
Terrablast
is
Psychic.
the purpose of Terra Psychic?
I
Oh, there's
oh
Komodo that's on the bench
true. And
this
Tox
week. Like, and what?
Toxtricity.
Toxtricity as well. Okay,
That's
that's,
the other one,
probably
too.
the main thing.
Then he didn't bring either. Doing a lot of damage. Pollen Puff unfortunately is not going to heal because there's no partner. Quark Drive special attack. Terra Normal E-Speed doesn't kill, but Grassy Glide might take it out. Yep, and the crit.
Wow.
Yeesh. And no Pollen Puff again.
Oh no.
Oh no. Here we go. Last respects. Don't. Ooh, no last respects. Aqua Jet. That's pretty smart. And it's
Well,
gonna
Aqua Jet
kill.
would be slower than the extremes. Well, I guess you can't extreme speed that.
Yeah.
So never mind. Still
At least-
works.
Yeah. I was saying earlier, Crundlewag Jibbo is definitely my favorite one.
Crundlewag
It's a good
Jibbo.
name.
Yeah, that's a really good name. There was one other good one in the first bunch if you want to go back to it. I forget which mon it was though.
Marvel
think it
Oh,
was
there's
Sweet
someone.
Boy.
is pretty good.
And this Driftblim, is he gonna let the Driftblim kill?
Wow.
Nope. The BM, he wants his Lycanroc to get the kill. Helping Hand boosted, +2 Accelerock. That wasn't needed. That wasn't needed.
Now, what if the
No.
Accelerock didn't kill?
No, it wasn't.
What if
It's
there was
very
a Terra?
necessary.
Tough Claws boosted, +2 Helping Hand stab rock move. I
It's
guess.
close. It might not have done the 6% needed.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It's only base 40 power. Hold on. What was the other nickname? Pibsnark Drublin.
That's a
I
good
like
one.
Tibsnark Trublin and Grundlewag Jibbo. They're both really good.
What is the Clefable's name?
You forget
How
how
many
to
eggs
say
is
it.
Pelipper?
Yeah, he said Clefable. Anyways, what is this one? Double strap. Eric 1. Sorry, I'm just reading the the URL. All right,
Is
Nathan
that the URL of his last?
versus Gabby. What were you saying?
Oh, it does say that.
Yeah. Gabby, what was your thought going into this game?
Probably to win.
I wanted to get a KO on Pincurchin. And I was scared of Trick Room Hydrapple, but then it wasn't there. And that's kind of it.
Oh, and also, she hardly even prepped for this game. Like only 3 or 4 hours.
Oh, Michael.
Only.
Eric just said that his Clefable was named Shidflarn Fectobiz.
Shitflon
yeah.
Fectobiz. What are these nicknames?
Really great.
I agree.
I don't understand. It doesn't compute in my brain.
You don't need to understand. Just appreciate it.
Kyo XD, everything to me. No nicknames!
He deserves to
Photosynthesis
lose.
boosting from the booster energy. Protect. Headlong Rush is not gonna kill!
Oh no.
So both of them were Terra Ground, and I expected Hariyama to Terra there and not Cresselia. I just
Oh,
guessed
man.
wrong.
Thunderclap is gonna kill that.
Thunderclap
Liquidation.
in the trick room.
Let's go, Pincurchin! Oh, but the bulk! Moonblast into the Raging Bolt, but that Raging Bolt is just gonna be so bulky.
Yeah, a lot of bulk from Cresselia, but no budge. I don't know. No offense.
Or
Well, enough to
Pincurchin.
finish off Pincurchin.
Yeah, the Pincurchin's gonna go down, unfortunately. The true MVP of this battle.
Slow.
Oh, slow.
Oh, super dead.
Yeah, that's super dead. And the Trick Room's gonna go down, though. The focus. Oh, Inner Focus is
Inner
gonna block
Focus.
Intimidate here. Nice protect from the fake out. Oh, any double, so that's a really good protect.
Ooh.
Oh, but the para is not gonna be able to take advantage of it. Here you go. Oh, Rising Voltage. That would have been great during the electric terrain.
Scorching Sands, the special Incineroar again.
Yeah, Special Incineroar. Oh my goodness. Flare Blitz would have killed, straight up. Close combat, though, does kill the Incineroar, and then Draco Meteor again. Okay, oh, it's like, how did it kill? Okay, the Cresselia was only at 8%.
Gabby, I just want to formally thank you for not just murdering your Pincurchin again this time, and at least trying.
I had Choice Band on it. I really
That's pretty
wanted
awesome.
to
Wow.
It was
Choice
choice banded?
Pincurchin.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Choice specs? Wait, was it? Or
No,
choice band?
Liquidation, choice band.
Oh yeah, choice band. Never mind. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Pincurchin actually has a higher attack than special attack.
Seems whack.
If it was hitting into anything other than Cresselia, I think it would have taken a stock or something.
A stock.
Well, it wouldn't have
A
killed
stock.
Hariyama from full.
Smash Bros.
What was
Smash
that?
Bros.
It wouldn't have killed Hariyama from full with Terra even. Because it did
don't think
less than
so?
50.
Yeah.
Headlong Rush. Oh, it's gonna be immune because of the flying type. That would have straight up killed the Iron Moth, though. Wild Bolt Storm is gonna kill, and it's actually gonna land on both targets. Oh, we have the Thunderous Battle.
Ooh.
Meteor Beam is probably gonna target. Oh, it targets the Incineroar. And he can't use
Power, yeah.
Protect now. Or he can't use Thunder Wave because of the taunt. Oh, Volt Absorb is gonna
I didn't know
increase.
Thunderous had Volt Absorb.
Yeah.
It
Dazzling
does.
Gleam. Gonna do decent spread, but not gonna take it out. Dark Pulse will. Oh, the Sludge Bomb on the wrong target. Dazzling
If
Gleam.
it got the poison, it would have killed.
Yeah. And it's just gonna unfortunately take that out.
Somebody's gotta talk to Nathan about that Terra Protect at the same time. I made that mistake earlier in the season too.
What mistake?
Terra Protect.
And protect on the same turn.
Oh, yeah.
Because then you just give them a free turn to be like, oh, they've terra'd to this type. Now I can just attack on this move.
Yeah.
And of course it was still the last Pokemon, but
Yeah.
you can not Terra. What if?
And then the last replay we're just going straight through these replays here. Is no wait, that is it. That's it. Because we had Nathan
Yeah.
versus Gabby, and then this is Alex versus Ben. So, and we already did our live battle.
Hold up. Did we actually complete all of the battles for this week? Like, are they all going to be done on time?
Yeah, you're right.
Holy shit! We're goated.
We had
First time in like
1,
3 weeks.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the last game 7 is Chris versus Connor. Shit, what do we do for 15 minutes? We have 15 minutes until he's ready.
At Connor, I don't know. We can
chill.
You guys want to do a free for all?
That actually does sound like a 4 free for all, like for 4 people.
Let's see.
Free-for-alls are
Who's
cool.
down for a free for all right now?
I'm always down.
I'm
I'm always down.
You're yelling timber.
We better move.
You better do something.
We better Lions.
I'm pretty nervous. I think this is the most thought that I've put into a match so far.
Good.
Be ready to get Terra Normal Extreme Speeded.
All right.
Where is it? Random free for all.
No one's ran Quick Guard yet.
What does Quick Guard do again?
What do you think it does?
Oh, sorry.
What Gabby said. I definitely heard
Yes.
Who else wants to be in this free for all?
I want
I
to
do.
play.
Okay.
it. I do. Not
Is
me
that
enough.
Connor?
What's
Oh,
up, Eric?
Connor?
Can't believe
No,
it.
it's
Oh, it's just Eric.
It's
okay.
Eric.
Wait, Eric.
can't
Only Eric.
Hi,
believe
Eric.
the stream that I'm gone. You guys go so fast.
Oh, we still have a battle.
Actually, we don't have time for your antics, Eric.
You guys like my nicknames?
Sheesh.
Yes.
I don't understand your nicknames.
What do you mean? What's
I-
there to
they're one of
understand?
just
What does it
awesome
mean?
I found them pretty
Wasn't it obvious?
Doesn't have to mean anything.
I don't.
No,
I
it,
don't
does,
know.
guys-
it means they're great names. That's their meaning.
Ladies,
who else wanted to join the
ladies, I don't need you
free-for-all?
to defend me.
Okay, William.
Me.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's whatever. I'm sure there's more than 4 people who said yes.
I'll say yes begrudgingly.
No, we're gonna get intimidated twice.
Okay, we'll do this.
And by this,
Let's just say.
Rochester say?
We're
My
gonna.
peanuts.
I've not seen this format before.
Well, somebody's. a
Oh
little
yeah, I forgot.
behind.
Kyle has that plugin that lets him see all of our sets.
I'm on my Chromebook.
Oh. Oh
That's
no.
why I'm.
Should
That's
I eat
why
a
I'm
s-
Getsus.
Should I eat a steak or should I eat a sandwich that I didn't eat for my lunch that I brought to work?
That sounds good.
Kind of
That
sounds
only
What?
did 17% on Staraptor. That's insane.
I put on a timer, by the way. Just saying.
I did see
Oh,
that.
good.
Oh wait. Oh, is it actually working? Oh, I can't dial.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Oh my god.
that rock slide's doing nothing. Oh man, that
Oh
rock slide's
my
doing
God!
nothing too.
No one's gonna be able to move.
I think I have a really great strategy.
No, you don't.
You do.
No.
No,
my
fuck off. I hate you. I hate you.
Go
I
to
hate-
no.
I'm sorry.
Oh man. Um.
That would have been
Another
intimidate would have been
Hey.
crazy.
Hey, who wants a nice helping hand?
I do.
Wait a
Okay.
second. William, did you click Dragon Tail into a fairy type?
Yes.
He did. William, why'd you do that?
I love how they give you helping hand as an option because they just know it's going to create these like uneasy alliances and betrayal.
Okay, Connor said he'll be ready in like 5-15 minutes. We gotta hurry up.
Okay.
Hey, who wants a helping hand?
I do.
Okay.
William, if you switch out again.
Do a pussy you won't.
I wonder if this thing gets boom burst. That would be
No!
insane. Ah,
taking a
ah!
big piss right now.
Oh, it didn't matter.
A stupid tree. What the hell?
Kyle, what if I helping hand your Sandaconda? Do you think it would be like a super paralysis?
I think so.
Hey, what you doing there, Ace?
He's gonna use
Problem?
Blizzard.
I think that's a blizzard that's coming.
Does Icy Wind hit everyone?
Oh, it
Even if
does,
it's
yeah.
Icy Wind-
Unfortunately, I am a special defensive wall.
No! I'm
Yes!
singing it.
The helping hand Blizzard. You don't want to attack me. I'm just a boy.
I'm just helping handing everyone. Is what he's saying.
Oh, I forgot to turn on the battle BGM. Oh well.
What?
Oh,
No.
thanks for that. No. Okay.
What? Holy shit.
No!
Battle BGM.
God damn
what could
it.
that stand for?
Okay.
Battle
okay.
background
Come on.
music.
You gotta helping hand me. I
Big-
want this triagonal done.
Gumpy
I want it out of here.
man.
Big
Helping
Gumpy
hand me.
Man. That's right. What the hell, William? Does
damn it.
nobody want my help? Does nobody want my help? Kyle, you didn't have to encore me. That's what I've been doing for the
Give your
past 10
help.
turns.
Just not gonna use a physical attacker for the rest of the game.
Yeah. All the switching.
Yeah.
Gabby, you want a helping
He
hand?
intimidates. I don't want to deal with this
I would
shit.
love a helping hand.
No. Fuck off.
Nice
Please use a
gunk
ground
shot.
move.
Oh, it wasn't a gunk shot.
Ooh.
I didn't do anything.
All right, Kyle, you want a helping hand?
No, helping hand me again.
Okay.
No, she's
No,
gonna
no,
attack
me. Me.
Eeny, meeny,
Gabby.
miny. Okay.
I
Hell
get
yeah.
gunk shotted.
Knock off.
Knock off.
Hey, Gabby, you want another helping hand?
No, actually I don't.
Okay. Hey, William, you want a helping hand?
I mean, it won't help much.
Okay, Kyle, you want to help
your
me?
helping hand?
Actually, I'll take a helping hand just to know what else gets it.
Okay. No, I don't want to do that.
No!
No!
What the hell? Fuck off, Gabby.
Hey,
Oh,
my
no,
encore
it's
ended.
on-
Anything
Encore
to
ended.
you.
You guys don't want to touch this
I-
this guy? He's just a little guy.
Oh.
Now this is where William uses psychic punch and kills my Clodsire. Sidekick kick.
Sidekick kick.
And totally obliterates my Clodsire.
You know what I realized? Oh, never mind.
Oh, thank you.
Woo,
No!
crit!
Oh,
Shit! No!
Oh, man.
No. Okay. I'm sorry, Gabby.
What?
extra drill.
I've learned from the errors of my ways.
Be nice to me.
Anyways, it would be really funny if you like helping handed me right now.
Yeah, you're right. My Clodsire is at 28 speed from the paralysis and the minus speed drop.
28 speed. Oh my
That's not helping
gosh.
hand.
Fuck off! Stop! I don't want to deal with this shit. No!
Low sweet.
The speed
this
drop.
this
Drop
this
the
battle is
speed.
taking forever. I have to do something.
Oh no.
What are you gonna do? Double edge?
Someone's gotta die.
Fuck
Dang.
off! Why me? No! Don't encore that.
William, are you into ice skating?
I've ice skated like 3 times in my life. Does that count?
No.
William, if you had to choose one of your limbs to replace entirely with an
Yay,
identical version of the
sucks.
limb, but it's made out of wood, which limb would you choose?
Yes.
A leg.
Which leg?
I don't know.
Probably the rear one.
William, if a giant fishing hook dangled down mysteriously from the sky, what would have to be on that fishing hook that would cause you to put your mouth around it like a fish?
Jake.
Yes.
Jake.
You could wrap your whole mouth around Jake.
Yes.
Whoa.
That's hot.
All right. Show me.
Show
Show it.
I mean,
Go
it's on my OnlyFans, but like,
It's right
You have an
here.
OnlyFans?
Go it.
Show it. Show
Why?
it.
you have knocked
Nom.
off every single item I have.
No.
I'm just clicking knock off on everyone.
Have I
Well,
revealed? all
Alright,
of
who
my
wants a
knock it
helping
off.
hand?
I think I have.
Yeah.
You want a helping hand, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No, I want one.
Yeah.
Kyle said it
No,
first.
don't give her a helping hand.
Me.
No, give me a helping hand.
No,
I'm,
she's
I'm giving Kyle the
gonna
helping hand.
attack me.
I'm giving Kyle the hand.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't even kill!
Hey, gang.
Oh, Connor, you're here!
Hello.
We're
What's
playing a free-for-all.
Oh, that's awesome.
We were waiting and like, what should we do for the like 15 minutes?
I think I'm still not quite ready. So honestly, free for all away.
All right, Gabby, you want to?
Yay.
Yeah, I gotta help my mom load up.
Me.
We just got to the hotel. All right. I will be right back. Yes.
He will be right back.
Me when I'm gonna be right back.
I'm gonna be right back.
Me when I'm gonna be right back.
Me when I'm gonna be right back.
No.
Hell yeah.
Me when I say I'm gonna be right back.
Aftermath. Dang it, doesn't work. It wasn't
No.
contact.
Oh, that's
Hey!
only 31.
Why are you
I-
attacking me?
Could I get a helping hand?
No.
Coward. Can I get a generous grip?
Oh, wait there.
Why does that sound worse?
I'm going to kill myself.
You know what? That's really clever though, because it keeps up with the alliteration.
It doesn't.
You have a Granbull as well?
You are
I
disappointing
hate
for
this
Robin
fucking
right now.
game.
We're two different
Give me
towns.
cover.
All right, who wants a helping hand?
I want a helping hand.
Me.
Hmm.
I want a benevolent BJ, please. Thank you.
Not on stream.
I
You didn't
could
say
stand for
blowjob.
anything. I didn't say it.
Meow, 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 meow,
Wait, why did it freeze?
meow, meow, meow.
I'm eating a
Kyle to pick us
awesome
up.
sandwich right now.
Oh,
I wanted
okay.
to tell
I
you
forgot.
about
Flip
it.
turn.
That's sweet, dude. What's
I
on
made
it?
it.
What's on it?
So we got like
What?
8 pieces of turkey on it.
What?
And like 12 pieces of salami. And more cheese. I kind of lost track of how much cheese is on there. A bunch of lettuce. With some maters. Let's do some maters on there.
Anyone have
Tomatoes.
Trick Room?
And it's not as big, like
I used to.
weird, like I don't even know. I'm just gonna say the word brioche because that sounds fancy. It's not a cool little bun.
I like
Oh, I'm
brioche.
the,
I mean
I'm the
watermelon.
fastest thing on the field. Dang it.
Stop using Intimidate!
No. Well, that turn didn't do too much.
Listen, man. Something's gonna happen.
Nothing's gonna happen this fucking game because I just keep on switching into Intimidators.
Damn.
Why do you have
Didn't
close
kill.
combat?
Why
Why
did
do
it
you
kill?
Fuck off! Fuck off!
Solid Rock is crazy.
Yikes.
You know, Kyle rhymes with pile.
So true.
It does.
mom
I figured that out in
rhymes
first
with-
grade.
Palm.
Well, this isn't good. I don't like that Bastiodon.
I
don't
like
either.
that
It's
Bastiodon.
like the least threatening thing on the field right now.
Terra flying.
Look at that. It does
Ooh.
nothing. It does
I
nothing to
guess-
I
me.
hate you, Michael.
Uh-oh.
Someone
shit.
kill the Alcremie. Someone kill the Alcremie. Do it now.
No.
Do it now. Do it
I'm
now.
gonna encore it into Iron Defense. Let's not.
Do it
Let's
now.
not do
Go
anything
on.
drastic.
You know, Michael, boosting. You're boosting right now.
He's boosting in a free for all.
That's
No.
It's not in the heart of the game.
Nuh-uh.
Guys.
You're boosting.
Nuh-uh.
It's basically cheating.
Nuh-uh.
It is kind of cheating.
No.
Fuck off.
Goodness.
Mm-mm.
Stop. Not fun.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Oh, I'm getting a wave crashed.
Me when I'm getting wave crash? Okay, I'm gonna stop with that joke. It's funny for a little bit.
Me when I'm getting Bave bashed.
Brave bash. That should be a move.
Okay, someone put that. Jake, that is going in the highlight reel.
Thank
We
you,
should
thank
put
you.
that in the highlight reel.
I think the
Oh, he's
highlight
gonna
reel
recover.
should
Connor's
be-
ready, guys. Connor's ready.
the highlight reel should just be things Jake said that nobody laughed at.
Can we?
Okay.
Can we please do something about this Claude Star? Because this thing is never going to die.
All right, who wants a helping hand?
It's just turning into
I say, I picked gift 2, please.
Oh, Eric,
Oh.
a man after my own heart.
Why would you do that? William!
All right, who wants a helping hand?
I wanted
Anybody?
to kill Crocodile. Because I wanted to get rid of the Intimidators.
I'm not really too like the first gift. There's a lot of copies of it. I've seen similar things, but that second gift, it's one of a kind.
That's insane.
I am actually going to Wave Crash on Cloudfire this time.
Is it water absorbed?
But yeah,
No.
but William, you're only help me. I have water absorb.
Shit. No, you don't. You have unaware. You have unaware, you bitch. You have unaware, you bitch.
Oh my god.
I am sure he has unaware.
Oh my
You'll never
He has
know.
unaware.
You'll never know. You'll never know.
Every. And your assault vest. I hate this motherfucker.
You'll never know what I am. Oh!
You a bitch, I already know.
Do you guys think? Okay, quick question. So, do you think anyone ever calls Connor Contron?
Yeah.
Is that like?
Yeah.
Contron?
Is that common? Because I just called him Conoid in the chat, but I don't know if like that's like a one he's heard before or not.
Con nerd. Bruh. You're not getting my helping hands anymore.
I'll take a helping hand.
Well, I
Michael.
noticed one person who has a single Pokemon dead.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to go for. But somebody wanted to go combat the big rock man.
Oh,
No!
man.
No! You
Do it, Gabby. Keep switching. Do it, Gabby. Keep switching.
No. You can't do anything. Being useless.
What's up, Connor?
I hate this game. I hate this game.
You guys should just get your battle going. It'll force them to finish their free for all faster.
Nah, we're finishing pretty quick.
I know. We are doing the op quick.
Nah, this shit lasting forever.
It
Nah,
actually
we're almost
is.
Done.
Okay.
No.
It's down
Oh,
for
rest in peace.
it's down to a 3-for-all.
A 3-for-all.
We gotta get this last game. We gotta get this last game going. I got stuff to do.
All right.
I gotta drive 2 hours back to the actual place that I live. I wanna get this done as much as anybody.
You want to tell us? You want to tell us where that is?
No.
Or I'm just clicking things right away.
I'm
You want to stay
clicking.
for the stream?
Well, Connor, you did say you were driving your mother to Milwaukee, right?
Yeah. So it's 2 hours in any direction.
He lives
From
in he lives
Milwaukee.
in the middle of Lake Michigan.
That's pretty. That's a pretty. We could figure out where you live.
Uh-oh, Connor home
Yeah, like
reveal.
That one video of like the guy finding out where the person saying "Hey there, Delilah" is.
Hey there, Delilah. We'll see you like in New York City.
Here, give me 1 second. I'm gonna leave VC.
Gabby, whatever you do, don't use an attack with the on Mega. No!
No.
Yeah, I'm alive, bitch. Oh.
Intimidate? No.
You're not taking the crit.
Intimidate crocodile alligator.
Bastion's got real thick leg trunks, you know.
Good, kill me here. Perfect.
All right, now here comes the Bastia Legion.
Yeah, Bastion's got pretty big legums, you know. Pretty wide thighs, you know. Feel?
Try attack, gonna kill. Close combat, not gonna kill. Finish it, Kyle. Tiber beam. Okay.
Wow. The most dominating free-for-all we've ever seen.
Did you guys just forget to attack Kyle?
Yes.
I was just everyone's friend. And by everyone's friend, I mean paralyzing everyone.
Hey, I was everybody's friend. I helped so
Kyle, I
many
felt
people
like
out.
You were the one giving out
Chris
helpful
and
handies.
Connor, you guys are good to get your game going.
Yeah, you guys are good to go now. We're sorry it took like 10 years.
I'm not.
20 minutes, yeah.
A 20-minute free-for-all.
Connor and Chris.
Oh, before you guys leave, Chris, what is your response to the allegations? Go.
I don't know what allegations you're talking about.
All right,
Wow.
you're first.
Oh.
dodging the allegations as
Literally.
always.
Mhm.
Pretending
Disappointing.
they don't exist. Everyone
Okay,
knows.
Hey there, Delingle. What's it like in New York City?
Look what you did. You set Isaiah off. He's gonna be doing this all night.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Chris is G's, right?
Yes.
What if I sleep with Reggie?
Meow, 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 meow.
Nobody seemed to mind last year.
4v4 doubles draft.
What the fuck kind of gifts are you guys sending? I just looked in the off-topic channel. What the?
You gotta vote, Michael. You gotta vote.
Vote for what?
Gift 1 or gift 2.
What?
Pick one.
Alright, I'm muting.
There's very clearly an answer.
You can't. No. 3.
Okay, is the thing is
The
up.
battle's up.
Okay.
So rumor on the street is Chris is actually planning on potentially dropping his Baxcalibur yet tonight.
Oh.
So this might be the last time we see it.
Well,
I'd say
my
this is a
rumor on the
pretty,
street says my rumor on the
Well,
street says that Chris is planning on trying to win this game.
I heard. Chris DM'd me. He said, if I do better, I think pretty much he said, I decided that if I do better than our battle last week, I'll be satisfied. His battle against me. So
sure.
his plan tonight, I think, is to do better than that, and I think that's totally achievable. I'd say this is a pretty standard Connor team. Nothing too
Still
surprising.
scary.
Oh, still quite scary.
Try
There's also-
extreme speed.
This is also a somewhat this is also a somewhat unusual lead. Usually we see the Dragonite Qian Pao, or maybe a Qian Pao with Murkrow. Metagross as the lead is a very unique option.
Oh no!
No
Connor didn't have
nickname.
nicknames. Ban him.
And this man.
Someone call him a slur in the chat, please.
Yep, the Terra.
What slurs are
Protect.
applicable to Connor?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Heavy Slam?
Heavy Slam.
Heavy
being
Slam
big enough.
Wow.
Heavy Slam's the Clefairy. Oh, but it did follow me. You're right. Never mind.
Eviolite?
Yeah, that was surely going into the Flutter Mane here.
Mhm.
Oh, wow, interesting. No clear amulet on the Qian Pao.
Yeah,
that
maybe this
means
Qian
it's
Pao.
very likely running a Focus Sash. Connor's talked about that before, where you kind of flip flop between the two.
It could be banded.
Could be, but if it used Protect, that would be a little silly.
Oh, it did use Protect. I'm not paying attention to the battle as closely as you think I am.
Yeah.
Could be a speed tie with the Qian Pao and Fluttermane.
Right. That's one of the things I know Chris and I talked about was this is a really unique battle where both of their S tiers have the same speed and the ability to one-shot each other. I wouldn't be surprised if both of them have a Focus Sash on right now.
I was gonna ask if Qian Pao's Crunch could one-shot Fluttermane, but Fluttermane has such low physical defense, it probably would.
Oh, almost certainly.
And with the ability to.
Oh yeah.
It is one thing to note that Connor has already used the Terra, so Dazzling Gleam would still be strong against if he has all of them: Dragonite, Qian Pao, and Hitmontop and Murkrow right now, and pretty reliably so. I feel like Chris should try to find. I believe this is an extremely difficult situation to be in, but if Chris can find the way to maneuver it so that Fluttermane can just keep going for Dazzling Gleams and get this Metagross off the field, I'd honestly say this isn't the best position, but it's looking pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, without
Like,
a doubt.
You can't change Dragonite's type. It probably doesn't have multi-scale. Extreme Speed's not going to help here. Outrage isn't going to help here. Crocodile's faster too. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam hits.
Oh, it doesn't kill though.
Live.
Icicle
And it
Crash.
goes for the Crocodile.
Dang.
That's probably Connor recognizing that the Crocodile is the number one thing that would threaten Metagross.
Mm-hmm.
Especially changing its type out of Psychic, it's no longer vulnerable to Shadow Ball.
Another Dazzling Gleam will kill the Chien-Pao. Chien-Pao
Heavy
gets
Slam will
Sucker
kill
Punch.
the Fluttermane.
Right, Chien-Pao living that Dazzling Gleam. I ran a calc on this. If this is a max speed, max attack, or like max speed with the speed nature, and then full attack investment Chien-Pao, surviving that Dazzling Gleam was like an 80-something%
Oh my
chance
goodness.
to Oko.
Ooh, Terra
Ooh.
Blast fighting is good prep.
The Heat Wave. Wow, survives the Bullet Punch.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and now what do you do? I mean, you can't redirect with Magmar if Dazzling Gleam still hits the whole field.
Ice Shard coming in, that'll kill.
Possibly a Sucker Punch.
I think
Which
Ice
would be
Shard
res-
is safer,
it would-
honestly.
Yeah.
Ice Shard would be safer, but that's if he brought it. If he had, I'd imagine he's got one or the other. Sucker Punch would be resisted here, and Fluttermane's weak enough that it might still die to it.
I think it
But-
dies.
But we do.
Oh,
we don't
but
have
the
Swords of
ability.
Ruin.
We don't have the
Oh, we don't
ability,
have
that's
Swords of
right.
Ruin either. So
We'll likely find out if it was Focus Sash next match, but the live probably wasn't as big as we thought.
I'd imagine it would have to be Focus Sash if we didn't see anything else. Protect. Follow me.
Okay,
Yeah,
it does
there's-
have
there's
Sucker
It was
Punch.
Sucker Punch.
That was perfect
Oh,
for Chris because it gets rid of the Chien
hang
Pao.
on.
So,
We gotta get him. Oh, it's the two support Pokemon.
Uh-oh.
well, hold on though. Okay, Magmar still isn't completely a pushover. If Murkrow Tailwind's here, it could potentially let the Magmar go before the Fluttermane, possibly, if he's got enough speed on that thing. And maybe take
Yeah.
it out if he's got the right coverage move.
Yeah, this Fluttermane doesn't have its usual items. No choice, no booster energy, no choice
Although-
specs.
If this is a I think booster energy is a tough one here. If you run it with Wheezing, you don't get to activate your booster energy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could do it like
You could
before
do it,
you
but
bring the Weezing.
it's kind of awkward. You don't want to get yourself in a weird position. So I could see that being good justification. What I was going to say with Magmar here is, if it's running any special moves, Fluttermane does have a monstrous special defense stat.
Oh my
Oh man,
gosh!
Dazzling Gleam is gonna kill. Heatwave's
Heat
not
Wave
gonna
again.
do
Heat Waving, no.
Okay, hold on though.
I wonder if
I think because
Weezing is like choice itemed.
okay, Chris, please swap to Terra Blast or Shadow Ball, whatever else you've got. Don't you? Okay.
Okay, Terra
I was
Blast.
gonna say if he keeps
must
going
be
for
choiced.
Choice specs
Yeah,
Weezing is
probably a
cool. Is so cool.
choice picks Weezing.
He probably doesn't have any attacking moves on this thing.
Connor goes,
Well,
I
he
haven't made a
might- he-
severe lapse in my judgment.
Well, it's probably got Helping Hand as its last option. I'd have to imagine.
Yeah.
That's the only other move I see
you
running with this thing.
You just have to burn the Fluttermane Willow.
Oh, protecting it, probably just a scout, or maybe giving the Weezing a point. Ah. Okay. I
Oh,
think you
man.
just do you just keep maybe he ran a calc and he's seeing that he needs like enough. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, next turn it's over.
Yeah,
No, he
does
gets-
Connor
he gets
not have a single attacking move on his
No,
Magmar?
it's gotta be Helping Hand
It's
would be the only
Protect.
other move you'd want
no,
on
you
your
don't.
Magmar.
Oh, that's
had Shadow
not
Ball this whole time.
smart from Chris. Should not have revealed Shadow Ball. He did not need to do that. Now
You're
Connor
right,
knows for
but at
next
the same
game.
time, what kind of Fluttermane doesn't have Shadow Ball?
Okay, we only need
a
to see
draft battle one.
100 more protects.
Yeah, we only have to see how many? Oh, he couldn't do it.
All right, that was a fun game.
It's so exciting to see Chris beat one of the top performers. I mean, prospected.
For a game.
Oh, no, I believe in the Chris 2-0.
I think we see the Chien Pao Dragonite lead, even with the Anti-extreme speed Flutter Mane. I think with Connor back against the wall, I think that's what he goes to. Because I think he should, because that's the best that he can do. And it's a very good strategy. So I think that's what we see a lead there. I don't know what we
Chris
see for
leads
the
Reggie Gigas.
other side. That would be cool to see the Gigas. We saw the Weezing, but with no Gigas.
I hope Chris recognizes that, like, the Crocodile and the Regigigas are pretty close to the only things that really threaten the Metagross. Maybe Heat Wave on Weezing, but if it Terra Steals again, he doesn't have many. Actually, I do like this lead.
I just noticed the nickname Salazaba Aso.
Because we already know that the Magmar doesn't have an attacking move. And the Metagross is definitely scary. We could see like a Bullet Punch right now and hit that Flutter Mane.
Kill.
Yeah, that would.
It could kill if it's not a Focus Sash. Maybe we'll even see the Terra Steel right away again. Although
I think you protect turn 1 and you try to burn the Crocodile.
Mm-hmm. Just do a little bit of scouting. You're talking about on Connor's side?
Yep.
I was going to say, if Magmar uses Follow Me right now, the Metagross basically has free reign to do whatever it wants. Okay, there's the Protect. High Horsepower, almost getting the kill.
Wow.
Gets the burn.
That's big.
What is with all the turn 1 burns from Flame Body?
Maybe... Why not Bullet Punch?
Maybe he did
maybe
a calc.
In case the Terra. It probably kills even with Terra.
I guess maybe the idea is if they could possibly live a Bullet Punch, but it would always die to a Heavy Slam.
I think just covering the Terra or a switch.
Yeah. Follow me again.
Follow Me is gonna kill the Magmar. High Horsepower.
This Flutter Mane's done.
Knock off.
Knock off
the Citrus Berry. That's good. Getting rid of the Citrus Berry is really good. And there's
it
the
is
Focus
Sash.
Ooh. Man, imagine we didn't get the burn. That knockoff would have been a roll to kill.
Okay, and Extreme Speed doesn't work here. We're gonna see
Bullet Punch.
Here comes the Bullet Punch. Yeah. Maybe
you have to protect.
Protect on Flutter Mane. High Horsepower into Metagross. Try to maybe get a crit. I don't know.
I mean, it should be dealing the same as knockoff.
Just about.
Right?
A little less.
Knockoff is a little bit more. Is knockoff like 97.5 or something?
Yeah.
With the item?
With the item. The Metagross doesn't have an item anymore, so knockoff won't kill.
No, but High Horsepower, if he's got it, would be doing pretty comparable damage.
Oh, right. High Horsepower
Maybe it's a roll.
95.
Maybe the knockoff was a really low roll, and High Horsepower is going to be a high roll. And
no, I think High Horsepower would kill it. Oh no, you're right.
Wouldn't it be considerably weaker?
Not that much
Not
weaker.
considerably.
Well,
It's a
enough that,
2.5%
even
difference.
If it was a low roll, high horsepower isn't killing.
If the knockoff was a low roll, I think it would.
yeah, well, we're just speculating that maybe there's a chance that we're in like that edge case situation where High Horsepower is going to do a bit more damage, and maybe yeah, I think saving the Flutter Mane here is the best call.
Reggie Dingle.
High Horsepower. That's
It's a crit! It's a crit!
Oh, wow. Actually, I think the burn taking Crocodile out off the field might be pretty good there, because then you can.
Now he gets Weezing if he has it.
No, but he doesn't.
No. Does he? Okay. We know about Sucker Punch. Does we don't have like a Clefairy to redirect that? I think Dazzling Gleam looks really good here, but
oh my god, a crit in return! And Sucker Punch gonna take that.
And that does it.
Now it's a 1v2.
Just Clefable. Oh no!
No, it's a baby.
It's a baby.
It's okay. Clefable or Clefairy is immune to Dragon type moves, and resists Dark, so I think it's fine.
It missed. How did you miss? He was 3 feet behind him.
Clefairy
Metronome! Metronome!
Easiest Chris 2-0 ever.
It's funny that extreme speed is faster than follow me.
Yeah.
It isn't. Isn't follow me a +3?
Follow me
No,
is +3,
plus
I
two.
believe.
No,
Well,
they're
wait,
both
extreme
+2.
speed is +5 anyways,
Oh,
What?
yeah, sure.
I believe.
What? I thought it was
I think that's
+2.
right. I thought it was +2.
Pretty
Jake
sure
is
it's
spouting
+2.
bullshit again, yet to no one's surprise.
Dude. Correct.
He's just lying.
I forgot who said that. I think Tristan said that, but no.
That was in the
Oh.
The objection.lol.
thing. Yeah.
Oh,
A Chien-Pao and a Dragonite facing down a single masochist Clefairy.
that should have been the thumbnail. I should have done that. I should have done Chien-Pao Dragonite and then a baby, like a little tiny, like, plushie of Clefairy.
Do you think Chris will actually bring Weezing and Regigigas to the same battle this time?
No.
All right, the same lead.
Same lead. Oh, but it actually does bring the Weezing this time. Maybe Regigigas sitting in the back.
I mean, Weezing could be
neutral
nice here for the
Heat Wave.
Heat Wave into Metagross.
We do know it's sashed.
Magmar has not revealed its fourth move yet, right?
Could be
Yeah,
helping
but I
him.
feel very confident that it's helping him. I don't.
You know what would be crazy? If Connor doubles into the Flutter Mane with a Steel move and Will-O-Wisp to break the sash.
I can see it.
True.
Even though he wouldn't get the redirection.
He
I
doubles
don't know
into the
if
Flutter
Shadow
Mane
Ball
on the turn it protects. Gets nothing done, and Heat
Gets
Wave burns the
burned.
Metagross.
This Weezing has Will-O-Wisp too, right?
Yeah, but we've only seen Heat Wave
possibly?
so far.
Mm.
I mean, I think the assumption is that it's running a choice item.
Yeah, you're right.
So-
Probably choice specs.
Maybe a choice scarf. That could be pretty
Base
cool.
85 special attack.
Because with a choice scarf, Weezing could outspeed something like a Murkrow, like if you turn Sprankster off.
Mm-hmm. He does go for the
We
follow
do
me.
see the follow me. Probably good that he did.
Explosion!
Explosion!
Oh,
That's so funny!
Oh no.
okay.
What the
Much of
fuck?
anything.
Choice
What
scarf
the
explosion!
Maybe it was Scarf. Well, a bullet punch is almost guaranteed to be incoming here.
Okay, you bring in the Clefairy now, and redirect everything away from the Flutter Mane.
Wait, the
Dude,
heavy
I
slam
wish we
was
would've-
targeted
would've seen-
into Weezing.
Yeah, he heavy slammed
That's
into
crazy.
Weezing.
He was afraid of the Heat Wave, must have been. Man, I wish we got to see a Heat Wave. That must have been Choice Scarf, because it doesn't normally outspeed Metagross.
That makes sense.
Well, in the chat, slow Metagross clutching up. Unless he's actually max speed, but he's just gaming all of us.
That would be funny.
No. Connor wouldn't do that. Connor's an honest man.
Well, he wouldn't even tell us where he
it makes
lived
sense
earlier.
to not run much, if any, speed on
Yeah,
Metagross.
because he's got bullet punch, you know?
Also, just like,
Ooh.
what are you planning on outspeeding with Metagross?
Right.
That it
I'd
matters.
almost be tempted to to change my type with Clefairy here, so you can take bullet punches and heavy slams.
Sure, unless
Yeah, we're
unless
probably
he's got-
seeing a double follow me. I think it's too high of a mountain to climb for Chris at this point.
I mean, yeah, if he has Chien-Pao Dragonite in the back, which he most likely does, it's hard to come back from this state.
It's hard to
Really
one
anything in the
sorry.
back.
Yeah, but Chien-Pao Dragonite is just the... That's the game closer right there.
Yeah. I mean, with the S tier at one hit left, bullet punch.
Oh, helping hand. Shadow Ball into the Magmar. Oh, heavy slams into the Clefairy,
Yeah, get that
though.
fucking Clefairy out of here.
That's honestly not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Choking
Well, yeah,
ass.
'cause now you can't
Little
get
puppy.
redirected anymore.
You know, with that friend guard,
angry guy.
So it's good that he killed it.
Angry.
Okay. Here comes the back
I think
caliber
you have to.
I think you try to go for the extreme speed into Fluttermane. I think you just do it.
You have to protect Fluttermane here, and then
True.
you have to hope that you can somehow one-shot Dragonite. It's probably gonna Terra Normal.
No, I think the Metagross is the biggest threat here, you know.
I think everything left is the biggest threat.
Metagross definitely one-shots backs, right?
I don't know about a
Yeah.
heavy slam.
Yeah. Well, that's also if it's trying to, like, I'd imagine you'd want to aim a bullet punch at Fluttermane, because it's the thing that threatens your Chien-Pao and Dragonite the most.
Yeah, there's basically no reason not to bullet punch because you're at such a high lead. You do the safe play. Yep, that's expected.
Terra Normal.
That's a lot of
that deals
damage.
So much. Ice Shard's not going to do enough.
Ice Shard. Oh no.
Yeah, and then you do the
Not
same thing
enough
this turn
priority.
and win.
Yep.
We saw 4 priority moves use that turn.
Huh.
We did. Bullet punch was the slowest move.
This is why Psychic Terrain is good.
Yeah. That's the only reason why Psychic Terrain is good. No other reason.
Literally the only reason. Are you dying there? Do you need mouth to mouth? Sorry.
Mouth to
So I
mouth?
nailed a sandwich.
Did you pour water down the wrong throat?
No, I was eating my sandwich too fast.
He ate a
so
sandwich
the
down the wrong throat.
Sandwich down the wrong throat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, Coil.
GG's.
Nice. That was still a really close game.
My heart was fucking pounding. If I can be completely real, my heart was pounding. Fluttermane is so scary, especially when it has Protect. I don't know when that thing is gonna die.
It chooses when to die.
Which one are you talking about?
I am going to...
Fluttermane.
Bye.
Oh yeah.
Bye, William.
Fluttermane is like the single scariest Pokemon for my team, for obvious reasons. So I'm very happy I was able to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
super
both
effective
you guys
damage
did
to like
that
all
really
your
well.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine if it was Heat Wave and not exploding Wheezing. That had to be. Was that Choice Scarf Wheezing?
That was Choice Scarf, yes.
Let's go.
Choice Scarf,
The
Terra
Choice
Normal,
Scarf on the
Explosion.
The idea was to make it so that Wheezing would be faster than so that Wheezing would be faster than a no prankster Murkrow.
Huh.
Ah.
What would Explosion have killed then?
In the initial setup that was planned for, the what's it called? The Fluttermane Wheezing. The idea was, and I had a bit of help coming up with this, but the idea was, Wheezing would turn off sort of Ruin and Prankster, and then a quick Dazzling Gleam Explosion should pretty much clear things up.
Yeah, no, I was
Oh.
very acutely. Well, first of all, I had Ability Shield on Murkrow specifically because I was
Whoa.
anticipating being in a situation where Murkrow literally needs to do one thing. And actually, I was considering throwing it out game 3, which I think would have been almost exactly the setup that you had planned. But Ability Shield would have let me get a Thunder Wave off on the Fluttermane, and I didn't want to lose another fucking draft game to missing a Thunder Wave, so I was like, I can do a better lead that doesn't risk an 85% chance of missing. Or a 50% chance of missing.
I was definitely operating under the assumption that you were going to use Chien-Pao more.
Yeah.
And I didn't, and I'll be honest, I didn't really have a concrete answer to Metagross. I think that was my biggest shortcoming.
Yeah, and that's something that I realized, especially Terra Steel, where it drops that ghost weakness. The thing that would have wrecked me would have been Earthquake on Crocodile.
I thought about
if you had
Rock Slide, but I did not take Earthquake. I took.
Yeah, if you had Earthquake on Crocodile, I think there were a couple of moments where you could have protected Fluttermane, and it would have like wiped out my Magmar and probably done or like almost taken out the Metagross.
You're probably right
And
about that.
when I realized that you didn't have it game 3, I felt a lot more comfortable. So I guess that's just something to consider for the future. Is like even if you don't have any flyers, you can always just protect your partner Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
The neat thing with that Fluttermane was the even though you changed out of your Ghost weakness, it had that Terra Fighting with Terra Blast to still have like a super effective move against it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
The defensive Terra still didn't quite get you out of
I wasn't
harm's
comfortable
way.
with I wasn't comfortable with using. I honestly wasn't comfortable with using Fluttermane's Terra to Terastallization unless I knew Dragonite was gone, because the moment I switched it to fighting, it would be susceptible to extreme speed. So
yeah, but I feel like the thing that was like especially in VGC, I never want to like bank my entire game plan on like guessing if you're going to protect or not. I want to have a turn where like I achieve something, even if I guess wrong on one of your protects. And there were like so many turns where I could have bullet punched the Fluttermane, and I just didn't want to like fully spec into that. In case you just like decided to protect it, because that's part of like what lost me so much tempo game 1. Although if it was a last minute decision to take Overheat off of Magmar and replace it with Will-O-Wisp, and if I had kept it on, I think I won the game, which is a little bit upsetting. But I think a lot of
actually, Sorry, go on.
I think a lot of the tempo that I lost game 1 was due to that. What the fuck I was talking? Letting Fluttermane stay on the field too much and like trying to deal with everything else when it was just like sitting on 1 HP and would have died to Bullet Punch. I was also just like so scared that if I did protect into that, Metagross was just gonna like blow up somehow. Like it was just gonna instantly be defeated. But I think I had enough leeway to Bullet Punch into a protect and then Bullet Punch the next turn where you are not going to protect or you have to go for the double.
Right. Yeah, definitely that was like my Weezing did have Heat Wave as well as Will-O-Wisp.
Choice Scarf Will-O-Wisp is crazy.
So that definitely would have been like, I don't know, if I had utilized that a bit more against Metagross. I think maybe I would have gotten a lot more use value out of Baxcalibur if I used him in game 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the backs didn't come out that much because I feel like
Thermal Exchange. I was like, oh, I'm not going to get any value out of Thermal Exchange, but that's okay. And then, lo and behold.
Yeah, I guess it depends on what set you're running, but it seems like backs could be like, if not like tearing through my team, it's at least something that you want to have as like a secondary win condition where like if all of my mons are revealed and backs can just like come in at the right time and tear everything apart, that's like an option that you want to have.
Yeah.
This is just so strong.
I also put a decent bit of my thinking into what if he brings in Polion. I was rather worried that you would bring in Polion, and that was a factor in my team building.
Honestly, I didn't have that much time building my team because like the week just completely flew by, and like I only realized it was that far into the week yesterday. So I built my team today, and the thought process was literally, okay, so Empoleon's on the field versus Fluttermane. Fluttermane has 135 special defense. Flash Cannon is going to do like a chunk, but it's not going to threaten it in the same way that Heavy Slam and Bullet Punch are. So I think Metagross just needs to be like my dedicated counter.
Yeah, I think what was it? I built I threw on like I started last night pretty late last night. I threw on Fluttermane, Clefairy, Weezing, and Crocodile. And I was like, oh, this is pretty solid. I was even at one point considering doing, I don't remember, I don't think I did a Fluttermane Crocodile opening, but that was in consideration because I was like, well, if
You did that game 2.
Gotcha. The idea was if Qian Pao comes out, then, and I was thinking about doing that game 1, but the idea was like Intimidate would let me know if you had clear amulet on Qian Pao or not.
Yeah.
And I also had a helping hand on him. But anyways, then today I was like, I had to do a bunch of other stuff earlier in the day, and then when it finally came down to it, I was like, all right, so Baxcalibur is like a pretty good vanguard, and I think he can kind of cover some of my weaknesses here. And then who's my 6th? And then I saw the thumbnail that they made for the stream, and I was like, I gotta do it now. I gotta put him in there. I can't disappoint the fans.
If like I always do for thumbnails just somebody's S tier or just a Pokemon that I know they're gonna bring. Like I think the only time I put an S tier in the thumbnail was Kyle's, which was last week. And that's just because I knew he was gonna bring Articuno because he was talking about Sheer Cold the whole week.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like I think if you hadn't put Regigigas in the thumbnail, I might not have brought him. But also, I think I got more use out of Regigigas. I think I got more value out of Regigigas in this game than most of the season so far.
And most of the other weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
Regigigas was really good at not dying in a single hit.
Yeah.
Which I think, based on the situations that you brought him out, not many other Pokemon would have filled that role.
Yeah. Very bulky, very capable of using ground and rock type moves. I didn't use it a single time, but I put Thunder Punch on him.
For the Empoleon?
Yeah, I believe that was why. But also because I was like, well, I mean, like, he doesn't have any electric resistances, and it has a chance to paralyze, so it doesn't sound too bad.
All right. I hate to cut your guys' conversation down, but just want to wrap up the stream because we're over two hours now.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and I'll share the screen for the draft or the spreadsheet here. Going into the standings. I don't know if you guys put in Connor versus Chris yet. Looks like you didn't, but we kind of got a rough estimate. I think Connor would go to number 4 or number 4 in this ranking here. So then I think that's the only thing that would change. Gabby is still sitting undefeated at 4-0, followed by William, Kyle, and then Connor. I think Connor would go up here. Actually, yeah, I guess not, because he won one game and then lost. Or he lost game 1 and then won both games, so he'd be at the same score differential as Jake. We got Eric at number 6 and Ben at number 7. Followed by Eli at number 9, me at number 10, I can't count right now. Eli at number 8, me at number 9, Alex at 10th place, Josh, Isaiah, Nathan, and Chris. If we go to the MVP, you can see Gabby still at the top with Raging Bolt, William still up there as well. Sylveon jumps all the way up to 3rd place, which surprised me. I did not expect Sylveon, but he did have a really great showing. Indeedee Male also at +8 differential. Wow, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Connor's...
That's what happens when you get 7 kills in a match.
Yeah, Connor's Dragonite has +7 differential. Kyle, you're Alola Muck. Ben's Archaladon. Let's see. Williams, Espeon, Eric's Como-O at number 9, and then Gabby's Iron Moth at 10th. And we see all these mons here in the top 20 here. Jake's...
Dang, Iron Moth kind of fell off.
Yeah. But I mean,
started out so good.
Oh, he's still putting in the work. He's not closing out the kills, though.
It's just that Raging Bolt. Trying to feed KOs to the Raging Bolt. And all the way at the bottom, you got... Oh, never mind. It's just because Whimsicott is lower in the alphabet. But Pincurchin's also down there, in last place. Looking at the transactions, we can talk about this now since trades are finally over. Nathan traded
they
his
will be
Berserker
at midnight.
Oh, I guess so, but I don't know if anybody else is gonna take trades.
Don't you worry.
We might still have trades coming in next week.
I have a couple plans.
So far,
until for 2 hours yet.
So far, then, we have Nathan trading his Berserker for Scyther, Ben trading away his Garg for Porygon Z, Isaiah trading away his S tier Amoonguss for Ursa Luna. I think is a great pickup, having some immediate offensive pressure with Guts, and just being a strong Trick Room on for a lot of his Pokemon that get Trick Room. Eric switching out a lot of his team, switching out his Suicune for Galarian Moltres, Clefable for Iron Boulder, his Rillaboom S tier for Ogerpon Wellspring, and then trading away his Drifblim for Alolan Persian. And then I had to help him out because I was the one that told him to trade his Hippowdon for Toxtricity, basically making him waste a trade. I had to trade a Gardevoir for Ribombee, then Ribombee for Tox, and then Toxtricity for Gardevoir. So I no longer have any free agent trades, but I wasn't going to use it anyways. And then we do have more trades coming in soon that we'll probably see next week. I guess looking at the schedule here next week. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to bring up. So now that we're past the halfway point, in order to not repeat any, to reduce the amount of repeating of people doing Game of the Week, I went ahead and scheduled all of the rest of the Game of the Weeks, or Games of the Week. So let me pull that up right here. I have it on a Google Doc. Next week's Game of the Week is going to be, drumroll please, Alex versus Kyle.
No!
We need Alex to get in there.
Well, good. You'll get to see. All my scheduled losses are going to be on stream.
And then I guess we can wait for next week to find out who's going to play after Alex and Kyle. We need to keep people coming back for the streams.
Yes.
In any case, though, I think that's it for us here. So thank you all for listening in to this week's stream. Have a good night and take care.
Yay.